Hello, welcome to an e-demo on how to use Illustra Connect version 3 to configure users on multiple cameras at once. When you first launch Illustra Connect, you're going to get a dialog box which allows you to configure settings for use when scanning your networks for cameras. There's a couple of selections we need to make in here. Starting at the top, we need to choose whether to scan using IP version 4, IP version 6 or both. We then have a list of all of the network cards in our machine, and what we need to do is keep a check in the box next to the cards we want to scan. So I'm just going to uncheck all of the ones I don't want to use, and then moving down we have some radio buttons here which allow us to make a selection of which protocol we want to scan for. I'm just going to choose all protocols, and then we also have a username and password field here which we can enable if we had any cameras on our network which had security configured on them. Okay, so I'm just going to choose the OK button, and Illustra Connect is then going to scan the selected networks for cameras. Once it's done that, it's going to query the cameras for information, and you're going to get a list of all of the cameras displayed like this, and this list contains a lot of information about each device. You can see its current status, you can see its device name, you can see its IP address, you can even see what version firmware it's running and what its MAC address is. And we can select multiple cameras in this list at once, and to do that we're just going to click on them and then use our Control and Shift keys like we would in Windows to select multiple at once. With that done, I'm going to choose the Configure Users button here, and Illustra Connect will then query all of the selected cameras for their users, and these are users which are configured on the camera itself. With that done, we can select a username in the list here, and we can make certain changes to that account. So we could set the password, we could choose the access level, and we can also add or delete users to all of the selected cameras.